Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amberlyn. Today, John and I are currently in Iceland prepping for the Fimmvörðuháls trail. So we are going to be starting the Fimmvörðuháls trail at Skógafoss and then descending into Þórsmörk. It is a 14.6 mile hike with an elevation gain of 4,146 feet. It can be a little confusing planning the trek if you're hiking in and then wanting to take a bus out back to Skógafoss because not all of the buses run there. So basically what we're doing is we are currently in Hvolsvöllur. We are going to leave our car at the lava center because that is a free option. And then from there, taking a taxi to Skógafoss. We are going to be hiking in, staying at a mountain hut along the way, and then the next day staying at the Volcano huts in Þórsmörk, and then from there, the next day, we will be taking the Trex bus back to Hvolsvöllur. There are other options again, but you just have to look at the timetable because the bus that I found going to Skógafoss wasn't until the late afternoon, and I do believe you have to pay for parking there. I will leave more information in the description box below. This is all the food I'm bringing, and this is the gear, which I will list everything below. So I didn't show that I'm also packing a camelback bladder. This backpack unfortunately doesn't have like a pocket to hold it in, and it's pretty narrow on the outside. There aren't pockets on the outside either. Maybe like 2 years ago, I did this hike by myself and I punctured my camelback because of the camera gear that I shoved in my backpack. So I'm like trying to be very careful this year not to puncture anything and keep it kind of like separated between my layers of clothes. All right, I pretty much have everything packed up. We're gonna get some rest and I'll see you all very early in the morning. We are currently on our way to the lava center to meet up with the taxi driver, and then we are gonna drive to the start of the hike.
Surveillance City.
So next to the buses there is the long-term parking, which is where we'll be.
Students.
Our car will be there for 2 days.
We're paying 2,500 kroner for a taxi ride to Skógafoss. Back in there.
Aww.
Where are you going?
That's crazy.
Wow.
We have made it to Skógafoss and we are about to start our trek. Excited?
Yeah. I love walking.
Thank you. On this trail, we'll be passing over 26 waterfalls. It's turning out to be a really warm day.
It's nice.
Okay. Starting to rain, which we knew would happen, but it's actually not too bad. It's just like a light drizzle.
Chia squeeze.
Protein chips and chia squeeze.
Chia squeeze.
These are really good. And they're vegan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much protein they have, but yeah. Delicious.
Nighttime. Cookies and dream.
Yum.
Cookies and dream. Not very good.
It's too cold to sit. You gotta keep moving your body, especially when you start getting up higher. We are 20.2 kilometers away from Þórsmörk, 4.8 kilometers from Skógafoss. Baldvinnskáli. So close. Time for a protein bar. Pretty good actually. Now we're in this rocky section that's a little more barren. Not as many sights. You can still see like the canyons around you, which is beautiful, but it's a lot different compared to walking up next to the waterfalls. This looks pretty crazy. We are slowly making our way. It's hailing. Made it to the hut. No. Oh my gosh. Clogging up because it's so nice and toasty in here. There's a heater going. We have room to hang all of our stuff and let it dry. We have some snacks, t-shirts, hats, socks. It is the next morning. I didn't vlog too much because we had a cabin full of people and it was pretty quiet. It is hailing pretty good outside. We are gonna try to get through this section as quick as possible and then descend into Þórsmörk. Valley of Þórsmörk. Wow. Oh god, this is like ripped out of the ground. Down here onto Hell's Ridge. We've had quite the weather this morning, but it's turning out to be such a beautiful day. I'm very grateful. And at least this section here doesn't really have wind. It feels warmer as we descend into Þórsmörk. We made it! So we met a really nice girl at the hut and we ended up all hiking together into Þórsmörk, which we just arrived. And yeah, it was really cool to make a new friend on the trail and also all stay safe together because we were in some pretty treacherous weather. Yeah. And now we are here in Þórsmörk and we have separated sadly. She's taking the bus back, but we are making our way to Volcano huts, which is about an hour and a half walk from the end of the trail. Time to cross the river on this precarious bridge.
Time to bridge cross.
To a hot shower and a warm bed, and also dinner buffet. The buffet here at Volcano Huts is so good. Last time I was here, I had a vegan lasagna and it was amazing. I'm excited to see what they have tonight. So pretty. Just a few more steps and we've made it to the Volcano Huts. There are 2 other camps here. They are nice, but this is definitely one of the coolest, and you'll see why. is our home for the night. There's a little heater, a very cozy bed, towels. John had a hard time coming in too. I wish I would have got that. Nice chairs. It's very cozy in here. Oh my goodness. It feels so good to sit down and not be hiking. I can't wait to take off these wet socks. I'm gonna do that right now. Isn't that nice?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we have managed to destroy the room all within a few seconds of being in here.
Minutes.
But we needed everything to try. Now we're gonna go and try to get some lunch. We're starving. Alright, time for a tour. These are the showers. They're very spacious and the water is hot. Definitely bring your own shampoo and conditioner because they don't have any. Then over here are the sinks for doing dishes and the restrooms. They are very nice and clean. And last, if you're camping, this is where you set up your tent, and there's also a sauna and warm pool. Oh my gosh, dinner smells so good. I'm really excited. We showered off and now we are going back to reception, or I guess it's technically the restaurant bar. We got some liquor flavored shots by your favorite candy brand, Opal. Also got a beer and some wine. You're gonna sip on it? No. Yeah. It's weird. It's like almost peppermint and licorice. I didn't know it was gonna be salty. We are currently back in the tent because John had too much at the dinner buffet. The dinner was amazing though. And now we're just laying here, probably about to call it a night. So I think I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. We packed most of our things up and had some breakfast. Now we're gonna check out and go use the sauna. The sauna and warm pool is probably one of my favorite things that Volcano has to offer, aside from the restaurant bar and the cute glamping situation. And then also right next to the sauna is the start of the trail that I want to do. It has a really incredible lookout over Þórsmörk, and if you take it, it's kind of just like an in and out near where we're going to be catching the bus, so it's kind of perfect. So you can like stay here, then the next morning do the hike, see the views, and then go to where you need to be if you're taking the Trex bus out of the camp. I forget the name of it, but I will put it right here. Now we're gonna do this trail right here. My calves don't like me right now. We made it to the top. Hike back down and catch our bus back to Hvolsvöllur. is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and come water with me in the next one.